Hey guys, it's Tiff. Hope you're doing well. Today we are going to be doing a little baby review on this cushion foundation. It says it's new. I am just really late on the bandwagon. I think it came out in 2017, but it has been sold out of the Walgreens, the CVS, the Target, and the Walmart. Yeah, and the Rite Aid. Every time I go, they're always sold out. So I was finally in one of the Walgreens not near me and saw it. So I snatched it because I've really been wanting to try it. And so it is a cushion foundation, which is not something that I've tried before, which I'm really excited about. And Wet n Wild, you know that you're going to get a pretty cheap price tag. So I was really excited and I wanted to pick it up and just see how it works. I'm going to be doing pretty quickly the rest of my face using mostly Wet n Wild products too. I also got this. It is one of the new Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Everyone says that it's a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. I don't have that palette, so I don't particularly know, but these were definitely calling my name. Just the colors in here are beautiful. These reds, these cool tones, this is pretty, this is beautiful. Two transition shades. So I'm really excited to try this. So jumping right in, I looked online. It was $8.99 for this. I got the second to lightest shade. I'm gonna try and open it. I got 107A Creamy Ivory, which is a light medium warm. Out of everyone, this is probably the one that looked closest to my skin color. The box is a little off from the actual color, but looking, this looks like it's going to match, so I'm okay with that. The shade range, again, there's 8 colors. Not good, not good. The darkest being called Tawny, and that's not dark in my opinion. And also, like, I am not the fairest of people and I'm second from the lightest. So when I saw that this was the lightest shade, like that's dark. The shade range is pretty poop, to be honest. I do like the fact that there are different undertones. That's nice. But for this, like being a buildable coverage, so it says, it can't be one of those colors that fits like several shades, because if this was full coverage, it's going to be this color. So don't know how I feel about that. One of the other things that I'm interested in is it's a hydrating formula, so I'm interested to get some moisture in this face because I have just gotten the life sucked out of me, I feel like, in my skin recently. It contains natural coconut derivative, so I'm really excited about that. If you've ever seen a cushion foundation, again, I know I'm so late to the game, but whatever. It opens like this, and then you have a little like sponge. The sponge is really soft. It is kind of like a microfiber. It's not one of the like kind of feathery poofy ones. This is pretty dense, so that seems nice. And then it opens like this. I love this for like travel. I can imagine that it's going to be pretty convenient and self-contained. We're going to pull the sticky off, and that's what it looks like. And it is a sponge, you know? So you put the thing in here and go, and it looks like, hold on, we're investigating. Yep. Look at that, there's a mirror. That's pretty exciting. All right, I can totally see that this would be super convenient rather than trying to like pour a liquid or trying to pump liquid on the back of your hand in the back of an Uber, or if Ben's driving. Like, you need as little room for error as possible, so I'm excited about this. And it has SPF 15, so that'll be nice. I'm excited about it. So let me go ahead and prime using the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. Not my favorite. I honestly don't think it does too much. I've already moisturized my face, but, and my mirror is right down here. I don't really think it does too much, but I feel like when you're using a lot of the products from the same like line or company, they tend to work well together. So don't mind her. She's a beaut. I know. We'll deal with that. So primer's definitely sunk in. It's not silicone-y. It's almost like a really lightweight moisturizer. Not my favorite, like I said. So it's like not quite 3 fingers, not quite 2 fingers, but I'm jamming my fat fingers in here because Okay, I'm gonna take this and go and so oh no. I got it on my finger. Okay, we're just gonna, I don't know how much it picked up. It's hard to tell. You can tell that it picked up product, obviously, but oh, look at that. The shade's not horrendous. I feel like that did not pick up enough foundation. Okay, let's try not to gouge my finger in it. I guess the good thing though, it's because it's liquid, you can't really gouge at it. Okay. Kind of just working on one half of my face hole right now. This is always, I've tried using these before and it's so hard to get up into your creases. Creases is such a gross word, but I think that looks nice. Definitely light coverage, and there's a lot of luminosity, which can't fault that. It's a luminous foundation, so I'm gonna quickly do the other side. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a blender, and I just try, oh, that picked up a lot. Okay, I just wanna try and get into some of the harder to reach areas. As I go onto my giant forehead, which has absolutely no trouble getting to, but mostly my nose creases. Okay. Wow, I'm luminous. really luminous. Well, they weren't kidding. I look sweaty. It's okay. It's okay. You can laugh with me. I know I look sweaty. We'll see. Maybe if I put a little bit of powder on it or something, it'll take down the luminosity just a little bit. I don't have a Wet n Wild concealer, so I'm going to use another inexpensive alternative, LA Girl Pro Conceal. Really been liking this. Just going to dab that out real quick. Not doing too much on the face. I just want to set it and see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, that blended just fine on top of it. Going to take some Coty Airspun on a floofy brush, very lightly, just dusting it over, and it took it down a lot. That is much more manageable for me. It still has a little bit of luminosity, but not so much that it was just going to melt off my face in like a minute. I'm gonna set underneath the eyes a little bit. Okay. It's still like a little tacky even with powdering it. Okay, I'm gonna go do the rest of my face makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go play with that eyeshadow palette. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see it, and you know, it might not be able to. I've tried to fix the lighting, but it's not sitting very well on my face, the foundation. It's like sitting on top in a weird way. It is creased here even after setting it, which I get a little bit, but not nearly this bad. I look sweaty. Like it is too luminous. I did put highlight on, and maybe I shouldn't have, honestly. But it just, it's just sitting weird. I'm hoping that once I warm it up, like the face will warm up and it'll look better. It's not terrible, like it's not the worst foundation that I've ever tried, but it's not my favorite, and would I reach for it? Not unless I absolutely needed something on the go, but we're moving on. It's okay. I don't look a mess. Like I could go out of the house like this, but we're going to go ahead and quickly just try the Wet n Wild, what is it actually called? Rose or Rosé in the Air. I'm going to take this color, this pale color, and just all over the eye. Okay, let me zoom you in and we'll just work on one eye at a time. Okay, there we go. So I just took that lightest, like almost bone color in all the way. Okay, same brush, going to take this right here. Gonna take this transition shade. Don't know how pigmented they are. Oh, that's pretty. It's lighter than what I thought it would be, but that's nice. It looks like it's buildable too. Just kind of blowing that color out. There we go. Yeah, we'll take it. Looks fine. Next, taking, this keeps changing color, I'm sorry. Taking something that's a little bit smaller and going in with kind of mixing these two. Ooh, okay. And going lower into the crease, outer. Holy cow, that's pigmented. Do I want to go all over the lid with this? Because it's kind of a beautiful shade. No, it's okay. Work this in just a little bit higher. Definitely deepened it up. It's pretty. Okay. Taking this fluffy one again, just kind of blending it out. Again, we're not going to spend too much time on the eyes, but overall right now, I'm really liking it. Taking something really small and going into this shade right here. Not sure what I'm doing with it yet, but I took it. So, let's deepen this maybe. Just kind of want to, oh, that's pretty. I kind of want to bring this color into the inner corner too and do like a halo eye. Okay, again, just diffusing, pulling up a little bit. Okay, and I want to take, I think I want to take this champagne-y color. This one right here. This is also a shimmer, and that is beautiful too, but I kind of want to run that on my lower. I know it's shimmery, but focus. There we go. I know it's shimmery, but I might just do it anyway. But not putting anything on the brush, just want to see how it's picking up. Ooh. Fallout. It picked up really nicely though. I want to see what it's going to look like with a little bit of setting spray on it. I'm sure it'll help with the stick down too. Oh wow, yeah. shocker, it looks better when you wet it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with a little baby brush and just try and marry these two a little bit. Looks nice. Okay, so I'm going to take that same color on the brow bone, same color, a little dark for the inner corner, but we will use it. And going to take, again, we're going quick, taking this little baby brush, and I don't think I should use the glitter. I'm gonna take this dark brown right here, just a little bit. Right under the eye. I think that looks nice. Okay, so here is the final look. I went ahead and added a very, very wonky wing liner, do not mind it, and some lashes. So I think it turned out okay. The colors themselves in this palette are beautiful. I'm trying to find it. It's the chaos down here. I can give you some swatches of the colors. So the transition shade, there's a warmer one and a not so warm one. They are a little bit powdery, but I don't think it's anything to be like, ew, about. There is a glittery one. Just trying to like get you some swatches here. Here are those. This pink one's not that great. And then let's do these real quick. The bottom row is much better than the top row. So these are the two transition shades. That glittery brown that I didn't use. This one is kind of the light dusty rose. The glittery one that I did use, you can barely see this, it's that light color that I used all over. This is the bottom row, and it obviously, as you can tell, swatched much nicer. I didn't dig at any of these. Yeah, I think they're nice. Kind of just meh. I'm not super excited just because I have a lot of these colors already, but again, for travel this would be beautiful because you can do a couple of different looks and just be done with it, you know what I mean? So again, here is what it looks like. The foundation, it's not doing anything for me, to be honest. It looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. In real life it looks kind of textured. Like it didn't, and it could be my primer, honestly, because I really don't like the primer that I used. I just wanted to use it because it was Wet n Wild. So maybe if I used like a pore filling primer or another hydrating primer, I don't know. I feel like it's not going to last very long. I'm going to keep it on for a couple of hours and come back and let you know just a little bit that I can, because it is already a little bit late in the day. But yeah, I think it looks fine. It's just not my favorite. I've never had something I'm just so meh about. I don't know. I'll come back and we will talk about it in like a few seconds in YouTube land, but for me it'll be a little while, so I'll talk to you soon. Okay guys, it is like 7 hours later, and the foundation, I hate it. Like I don't say that lightly either. My skin looks really textured and weird. I don't like it. Yeah, I have creasing here, really bad creasing here. It did some weird stuff on my forehead. It didn't fade and it didn't get very greasy, which I'm surprised about. But the texture on my cheeks and right here, no, pass. It could be the primer that's underneath of it, the Wet n Wild primer. I literally threw it away. I don't like it. I think it actually might be breaking me out. It might be this, but nope. I have other primers. That one I do not like. This I do like. I think that they are nice. They're pigmented. There's one color, this one, not that great. The other ones are beautiful, kind of powdery, but easy to work with. They're blendable and all that good stuff. And it's nice size for travel. Like I said, you probably do have like all of these colors in some other palette, but if you dig a warm toned like smoky eye, this is up your alley and it's good for the drugstore. And they have a couple other sets too that have different colors in them, and I think it'd be worth trying them out, honestly. I do like this. And you get a decent variety. So yes, no, the primer, hell no, don't get that. Seriously, spend a couple of more dollars, get a Milani primer, hard candy primer, any other primer except that one so far. So I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this, less tutorial, more like trying it out. I'm happy to do that. I would love to do longer wear tests. It's just hard for me because I have a job Monday through Friday, so the weekends are really the only time I can film long stuff. But if you want to see something, I'm happy to do it. Let me know what you want me to test, if there's something new, if there's something you've always wanted to try. I'm happy to be the guinea pig. You just let me know. And if you want to see more content, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload, and you and me can talk in the comments below. Do it. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great night. Bye.